Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, time is running out for Tennessee to change the state line and give Georgia access to Tennessee River water. Last year, Georgia lawmakers said Tennessee wouldn't have to move the entire line so long as it changed just 1 square mile. That way, a pipeline could be built from the river to Atlanta. Georgia says the offer is a gift that would let Tennessee keep 67 square miles and 30,000 residents. But if Tennessee doesn't agree by the time that Georgia General Assembly ends March 20th, Georgia plans to file suit in the U.S. Supreme Court. So far, Tennessee hasn't taken any action, and lawmakers we spoke with say Georgia might as well go ahead to the Supreme Court. But that might not be in Tennessee's best interest. The High Court actually has moved 5 state lines in the past 16 years, so we very well could be visiting East Ridge and St. Elmo, Georgia. Chattanooga's historic Delta Queen riverboat has been shut down. Turns out the bitter cold temperatures split pipes on the floating hotel, causing water damage on every deck. The boat's general manager says there's no way to predict how long it will take to repair the Queen or how much it will cost. In fact, simply finding the leaks in the first place was a challenge, and crews are still finding damage they didn't know about. The Queen has already been closed for 3 weeks now, and it could be another month before it reopens. But that could turn out to be another problem because the boat's lease with the city expires at the end of March, and it may have to be towed away. A toddler fell from a 3rd-story apartment window in downtown Chattanooga on Monday. Witnesses at the apartments on Walnut and 3rd Street say the boy fell about 25 feet and landed on the sidewalk. WRCB reports the child was alert and was taken to the hospital, but the extent of his injuries is unknown. A 16-year-old girl was shot in the head in Chattanooga Monday. It happened at the Woodlawn Apartments on Arlington Avenue. The girl was taken to a hospital, and the injury is believed to be non-life-threatening. Police believe the shooting is related to domestic violence. Still, it marks the city's 16th shooting this year. That's 3 more than this time last year. The suspect hasn't been located, and anyone with information is asked to call the police. Police have charged a Tennessee mom with murder after a dead baby was found in a ditch on Sunday. A motorcyclist discovered the body on the side of the road in Millington. Police say it had been there for some time. The baby was identified as 7-week-old Aniston Walker, who went missing more than 5 weeks ago. Police won't say how the baby died. The mother, Andrea Walker, told police her baby disappeared after she left it at home while taking another child to school. She's been charged with first-degree murder. Siskin Hospital says it plans to acquire St. Barnabas Healthcare Center. The 2 not-for-profits have long been neighbors but operated independently. Now the 108-bed skilled nursing facility will help expand the rehabilitation services offered by Siskin in the coming months. The purchase amount hasn't been disclosed. An inmate has been found hanging at the Walker County Jail. Sheriff Steve Wilson says Tommy L. Barron Jr. of Trenton, Georgia, was found dead inside his cell on Monday morning. He was being held on parole violation and burglary charges. Authorities say he was the lone occupant of the cell and apparently used a bedsheet to hang himself. The GBI is investigating. Finally, a 71-year-old man has walked away with minor injuries after he was hit by a train. The incident happened in Athens, Tennessee around 11 a.m. Monday. WRCB reports Warren King was in his truck when he went through a railroad crossing and was struck by the train. He was able to walk away but was taken to the hospital as a precaution. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 66 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 50. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.